I worked really hard. I did like 50 plays before, like 50 to 60 plays before I ever went to do any television. I did a lot of work. And so I tried to, build my confidence as an actor. So I didn't want to be denied. You know what I mean? I wanted to be, they couldn't say that I couldn't do it. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I wanted to be that actor. I wanted to be a triple threat. I wanted to be able to sing. I wanted to be able to act. I wanted to be able to dance. That's why I did the martial arts.
Yeah.
And also the martial arts kind of came out of the acting. It didn't go the other way around.
Really?
Yeah. And so my martial arts training came from the fact that I started getting cast in these sort of Remo Williams kind of parts. And so I was hooked up with all the best stunt guys in the world. The guys that were my doubles were, Chad Randall was my stunt double when I was doing Remo, and he's one of the greatest stunt coordinators in the world right now. He did, Magnificent Seven, and he's a major player in the stunt world. I mean, he's a terrific choreographer, and also Billy Blanks. I trained with Billy Blanks for years.
Yeah.
So you get good when you're in the ring with Billy Blanks every day for 6-8 months. You get good fast. Otherwise, you get your ass kicked. I
Right.
got my ass kicked a lot.
Right.
Yeah, so I got this training from Jeff Imada, and who I consider one of the great stunt coordinators in the world. He did all the Born Identity pictures, and he did Raven, and he did the Crow, and he's a major martial artist, beautiful choreographer, and so I learned from all the best. Bobby Bass was my first stunt coordinator. Bobby Bass, Stunts Unlimited was created by Bobby Bass. These are heavyweight, old school. They're just great stunt guys, and I hung out with them. I mean, because I was doing so much action. I mean, Remo Williams I was doing a fight on roller skates, yeah, and I was doing gags where I was sliding down water on a platform about this big with boots that were nailed to it or screwed into it. And so I was surfing down this water off a 4-story building.
Can you go back to the fight on the roller skates? So how often did you have to kick with those things on?
Well, what they did for me in certain shots is they would lock off the wheels.
Okay.
So I had 2 different kinds of skates. And so when I was doing, spinning kicks or heel kicks or just front kicks or whatever, I was locked off.
For sure.
But the other shots, I was all wheeling around trying to avoid. I was fighting a motorcycle gang. It's hilarious.
Okay. I was worried for you back then, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. But Chad did a lot of hitting the floor. He was an amazing double, and really talented. And his father was a major stunt guy before him, so he grew up in the business.
Yeah.
If you look up Chad Randall, he's a major stunt coordinator now, and he still does his own gags. I mean, was a great athlete too, just amazing. Yeah,
So
fearless, absolutely fearless. That guy. Scary.
I mean, that's
When you see a good stunt man, they get a lot of respect. It's just sort of like that Tarantino movie is a little bit right. Is that the real guys are gag guys, And so I liked hanging out with them.
yeah.
Yeah, and so I trained with them. I trained with a lot of really great martial artists, and so I got pretty good. I got pretty good.
Really,
Huh?
I was gonna say, and it sounds like you really developed an appreciation for all the work that goes into the fight choreography.
God, totally. Well, and also it's just as an actor, if I was doing Raven, I would do 3 fight scenes a week. So that one fight scene for maybe 5 minutes is going to take all day to shoot. So you have to stay warm and fight, stay warm and fight, stay warm and fight, stay warm and fight for 8-9 hours.
So would they have you doing things like stretching or
stretch, get on a bike, keep moving,
Yeah.
Stay warm, because that's where you get hurt, is when you cool down and then you have to, gear up again, and then have the
Yes.
same kind of energy and vitality that you had when you first shot it.
Of
So that's
course.
how I got hurt, is that if I wasn't warmed up enough. And then sometimes you shoot at night, it's cold,
Oh yeah.
you know. Sometimes after a while too, if you're doing a series like that, you run out of stunt guys.
Yeah.
They can't be playing the same part with the same stunt guy 5 different ways. You can't just keep putting a mustache on.
Or like ski masks.
Right. And
That's
so you end up, after a while, you start getting into people that are not that gifted. And so they're fighters. And so when they get excited, you can get popped.
oh yeah.
But I've been hit and whacked. And also I've whacked a few people when I was, if you didn't hit the mark and I was doing a spinning heel kick, and you're not on your mark, you're going to get your head taken off, you know?
Right.
So
Well, it's
that
and
happened
it's
a couple of times.
and it's cool that it sounds like you were directed to just completely follow through with your movements
Oh, completely.
and and so when you watch it, I mean, I haven't seen it, but I'm sure when you watch it, you don't see any hits that are pulled, and so it actually makes it look more real.
And sometimes you can even, close up a gag.
Oh yeah.
You can actually, just put it in there and put it in there.
Or
You can do it with feet. You can do it.
I was just gonna say you could do the Jackie Chan technique of
Right.
put a shoe on your hand and then
Why
do the.
not?
I mean, that's
It
what we do.
works. It works.
It totally works.
Yeah, it's great. It's so much fun too. It's fun when it's really good. If you get really good people, man, is it fun.
Oh
I
yeah.
love it. It's
Yeah.
fun. And we did everything. We did weapons, we did guns, you know, I got injured a lot, but I also had a lot of fun.